Hey guys, Bonus Best here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing something I may have done a little bit earlier in the year, and that is basically the must-buys of 2023. Now, the last time I did this, it was before all these sets came out, or the pictures leaked, but now this is after. This is December. We're getting close to the new year. No more LEGO Star Wars sets for 2023. So here comes this video of the must-buys of 2023. Now, keep in mind, these sets are in no particular order, so let's get right into it. First off, starting pretty strong, it's going to be the 75367 Venator Class Republic Attack Cruiser. Now this one, some people have complaints the Rex doesn't look the best. Yes, there's helmet holes, unfortunately, but as a build for, you know, the size and all things considered, this is a great looking set, and I think this is probably a must-buy since this is our first UCS Venator, and we definitely needed one of these. We've been waiting a long time for one of these. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it, but that's not to say I don't want it. Anyway, next one is the 75354 Coruscant Guard Gunship. This one I did not see coming. This was announced. These sets were announced to be coming in the future. Not announced, but leaked on April Fool's. Yeah, so no one believed this. I didn't believe it either until it ended up happening. And yeah, the Coruscant Guard Gunship is a crazy set. I mean, this is like a 2014 set. It's like the police gunship from 2014. This is crazy to see in 2023, but I'm all for it. Next is the 75353 Endor Speeder Chase Diorama. Now, some people are not a huge fan of this one for one particular reason, and it's because the trees don't look super great, but for the price, it's a pretty relatively decent looking diorama, and it recreates a great scene from Return of the Jedi. So I personally am a huge fan of this one, and I think it is a must-buy. Next is one that maybe you guys were not expecting, but it is the Executor Super Star Destroyer 75356, and this one is probably surprising because there's no minifigures and it's kind of overpriced a little bit, but I think it's a really good looking set. It's actually the first, I believe, MIDI scale set we've gotten in quite a while, but I think it's a good look. And definitely worth your money. I think it would look great on my shelf. I'm gonna get it one of these days. Next up, a controversial one, but one that barely made the list in my opinion, is the 75345 501st Clone Troopers Battle Pack. Now this one has some controversy around it. There's helmet holes. People don't like helmet holes, me included. But the build is cool. The visors cover up the helmet holes so they don't look as bad, and there's 2 visors and a whatever they're called, scanner thing that the specialist has. So 3 of the 4 minifigures look good. The 4th one has a helmet hole on the opposite side of his antenna, so does not look great. But for the other 3 and the build, all look great. Definitely a must-buy in my opinion. Others may disagree. Next is the 75347 TIE Bomber. Should be on the shelf behind me. Right there. Pretty good set. You get Darth Vader with arm printing. Pretty good stuff. Great looking figure. And you get a few exclusive ones. Well, one exclusive one. I forget her name, but the officer. And the pretty cool updated TIE Bomber pilot, actually. I mean, the TIE Bomber itself is also updated. You also get a Gonk droid. And yeah, this is a pretty great set in my opinion. A huge fan of it. And yeah, definitely a must-buy. 75357 Ghost and Phantom 2. This one, obviously don't own. Otherwise, I'd probably be proudly displaying it on the shelf behind me. Great looking set. Great price for what you're getting. Overall, great set. Love this one. Definitely deserves to be on the must-buys list. Next is the 75362 Ahsoka Tano's T6 Jedi Starfighter. This one, a little bit more controversial, not entirely sure why, but you get a new figure, you actually get like 3 new minifigures, or two or 3. It looks great. I really do like it. Ahsoka was not as much of a disappointment as Mandalorian Season 3, but it was still a good show in my opinion. Really liked it. Not quite as much as Andor, but still, you know, a good show. And I think this set looks pretty great, and the minifigure selection is pretty great as well. And the final set on this list, 75352 Emperor's Throne Room Diorama. Some people may be surprised because this one's kind of pricey for what you're getting, but if you can afford it, that is a phenomenal looking set. I mean, they got this thing aced. This is a great looking diorama. Gonna be picking this one up one of these days. I say that for a lot of these, but it'll come, I promise. And yeah, it's just overall, everything looks great. It looks like it's straight out of the Death Star scene. It looks like it was perfectly crafted into Lego. So I mean, overpriced, yeah, but for the look, worth it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this set list yesterday, or not yesterday, about a week ago or so. I made a video covering the leaked sets of 2024, or everything we know about the 2024 LEGO Star Wars set. So if you're interested in that, that'll be on the end screen now. Until next time, this was Bob Knows Best. Signing out.